All right, guys, I've seen some people want to know how to do the OBS studio for floor projection, so I'm going to try to show you if I can figure this out real quick. We are going to open up a scene up here, name it what you want. I'm going to have to use my desktop to screen record this if my dog doesn't stop whining. And then we will come down here after you have your new scene. It'll just be blacked out. We're going to click plus and then display capture, and we will type in ball. Let's say ball slash club. Let's get club speed and ball here, and then we'll click OK once we've named it, and then it's going to have you select a display to capture. So mine's going to be the Samsung over here, which, as you can see, pulls up GS Pro. We click OK, and then voila, we have GS Pro up. So once you get here, let me go click on this to get in the range. And once you're here, you're going to want to click Alt and hold it while you click and drag to cut the screen you do not want. So we're going to cut over here, then drag it to the center, make it big so you can work on it easily. We got club speed right there, and we got ball speed right there. And then voila, we're going to put that wherever you want it on your floor projector. It's easiest if you do this with your floor projector already mounted and it turned on, and you right click and go open preview projector and put this out on your floor projection so you can line it up exactly where you want it. So that's how you click and drag. You can do anything on your GS Pro screen this way, and then you'll have, 6, 7 metrics, whatever you want, and put them all however you'd like them. So next, for the hitbox, what I did was downloaded a white image off of the internet. Just search up like a white blank square, save that image, then come over here. We're going to do image this time. And I already have my images saved, so we're going to do add existing. We're going to do hitbox. Then click OK, and it's going to pull up a whole white blank screen. Then we will cut this puppy down, same way, hold Alt while you click and drag. Let's make it about yay big as a hitbox. And with your projector on, find your hitting strip, line this up to it, and then click and drag and do whatever you need to do to make it exactly how you want it. And then we are going to do image again for our putt line and path line. Putt line is going to be straight, and path line we're going to do in to out. So get this into a line. We don't want it too long, and we'll have it about like so. Try to center it with our box. Make sure you like how it looks. Now, my projector was a bit crooked, so what I had to do to resolve that. All right, guys, I think I accidentally covered up when I was trying to show how to change the angle you're at. So if we look at this right now and we go to transform, edit transform, it's going to show our rotation at 0.01. So let's say we want a 5-degree into out path for our path line. We'll change this rotation up to 5 degrees. And now we are rotated at 5 degrees. And if your projector is not mounted perfectly straight, let's say you're off like 0.5 degrees, and go in GS Pro, hit some putts, and you'll tell, just hit them right along your line with a good roll, and you'll see if you're missing left or right. And then depending on that data you get, you can go in here and edit your transform, and you change this rotation box right here. Let me move it away from this white line blocking you guys' view. And this rotation, let's say our putts were, you can see the white line moving as I click this. So let's say your putts were missing, a degree to the left. So, or a half a degree to the left. So we want to have this half a degree to the right. And you can just type in the degree you want. Now our putt line's just going to be a little bit angled right. And you can do the same with your hitbox. If your hitbox doesn't look square to your screen, just right click on it, edit that transform, and then get that degree. Just have your projector open. It makes this way easier. Have your projector open, watch the box move, stand behind it. If it looks good and square, then you're good to go. a tad bit left. And next we want, let's say, our path. And we're going to add existing path. It's going to pull the full white box up again. Get you a little line going. And I try to make this one nice and thin. And then we're going to click and drag, if I can get hold of the right thing. I'm dragging the whole box. And we're going to put it right here. And then we're going to click our little thing. And we're going to do like a little into-out path line. And voila. Now we've got a straight putt line, which I personally prefer the putt line to be a little thicker and the path line to be thinner, but you can do it either way. And after that, you can add, let's say we wanted to add our Omni's impact data. So we pull this up right here, move it off the side of the screen, and then we will do an add button here, display capture, and we'll do impact 1 because I already have an impact, and we'll add, and then the display for this one's going to be our primary monitor. And we're going to click OK. And then we're going to chop this puppy down as much as we can, all the way to over here, and all the way to over there. And let's just, I have all 4 on mine, but we'll just do this little puppy, and let's just say we wanted to sit it, you know, right off the side of our screen there to where we could see it, and voila. And then just make sure, like, I have multiple scenes saved, so just save whatever scenes you like. I have one for the range, one for game, one for stream, all that good stuff. Let me see if this will keep recording if I switch it into my stream. And we are going to go into studio mode. So on studio mode here, we're going to open this bad boy up. And then we're going to click our, this is what we stream on. We want to keep that the same, but we are going to change to what we built a second ago here. So if you look right now on the floor, voila, we have our hitbox we just built. We've got our club speed and our ball speed right there in the corner. We've got our impact location. And obviously the rest would be black. It's just because of how I'm screen capturing it. So to show you what mine actually looks like, we'll go into our game scene. Here's my game scene pulled up. And there you have it. So you can add a text box, put your name. We got our club selection. You know, you can add as many metrics as you like. And I even up here, this is on game. If you open up a game, you'll see your actual score right there and the yardage and the whole number you're on. Just make sure when you mount your projector that it's the right distance from the floor and that you get yourself a straight line. I should have done a better job on my straight line. You need to go all the way to the back wall, all the way to the side wall. Draw yourself a little square. Make sure you're all even. And you will have a beautiful floor projection, and I love it. Like, it's probably one of the best things you can do for your sim. So I hope that helped you guys out. If you have questions, comment below and I'll get back to you and maybe answer it in a video or message you. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and there's a little tutorial if you want, and message me. I can give you like my DM or something on Facebook. I can actually send these floor files so that way you have a starting point, but it's just easier to build yourself. You saw it didn't take long at all. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and good luck with your floor projection. Catch you in the next one. Peace.